All right, welcome, Pelham hockey fans, to another exciting episode of The Weekend. I'm gonna do that thing with like, what's his name, Daniel Craig. Ladies and gentlemen, The Weekend. So we're ready, here we are on Sunday night, playing against Palisades. I don't know what they are, the Palisades somethings. I know that there is a team called the Palisades Predators. I don't know if this is them, but it's the Palisades hockey players, Palisades hockeymen. So, all right, getting ourselves warmed up. The boys looking pumped out there, all doing their lineup now to test out young Master Rich. So Rich Jolene taking a couple of warm-up shots there, and Owen getting himself ready to do the same. 00 OG right there, right behind him. They tag in. I know the boys they want to earn that win. You know, we're due one for sure. So I know that they're all like talking about it, thinking about it. And they seem pretty pumped. To play today. A lot of smiles, which we love, but also a lot of fierceness. You hear a lot of the little, conversation between them now and then. Guys, this is what we got to do today, and stuff like that. And we like to hear that. We know that that's the culture that our coaches are instilling in them. That's great. We love that they're thinking about it. We love that they want to do the best and do well. So that's all we can ask. So 45 seconds left to warm-ups out here in the cold. It's not as late as it feels. It's pitch black outside right now, so of course feels like it's midnight. We're running a few minutes behind, 10 after 6, not bad. And there we go. And of course, hello to all our fellow Bears at home who are feeling ill today. We miss you. We're going to try to bring home that dub for you. So,
What's the channel called on YouTube?
The channel on YouTube, we're here with a 16U Pro. Let's do a quick little thing. 18U now. I keep forgetting how old you are. Let's get a little visit from our own Hank Huron. So Hank, you guys just came to qualify for states today?
We did, yeah. So we secured the number 1 or the number 2 seed. So we're pretty happy to be going up there, Buffalo. It's my second time doing that. It's super fun.
So a solid performance from the 18U team. And Hank, I saw you put one over the line today too?
I did, yeah. I got lucky. Went down on a little one-on-one, a little dipsy doodle, and we managed to find the back of the net. So it's having fun,
I love it. Well, you boys look buzzing out there. Our channel is it's on YouTube, and the name of the channel is Live Youth Hockey. So it's youtube.com/ and then a little @ Live Youth Hockey. You can go, you're like, now I'm going to go watch myself.
We got Owen O'Reilly. He's trying to tune in. He wants to log on to the stream.
Oh, all right. Well, let him tune in. When is your meeting, by the way?
6:40.
6:40? All right, well, let me see if I have, you got 20 minutes or so. I could mic you up there, Hank, if you want to throw a couple words out there and talk to Owen.
You want me to be a little assistant?
I'll get the...
He's here right now.
He's on there right now?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Let's just do a little clippy clip. So for at least, for a couple of minutes until his meeting starts, we got the best color man in the business.
Oh, yeah?
Hank Huron.
Thank you.
And again, just fresh off of 18U, qualifying for their state tournament.
Getting a little interview here.
Question for you. First of all, I'm Chris, Spacious.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. How do I, if I tell my dad to look this up, how do I tell him?
I'm going to put the link in the chat right now.
I'll take over for you guys here.
On the
My name's
Yeah, on
Hank.
the
You guys are
crossbar
tuning in to a little Bedford Bears live stream.
Oh.
This is 14U.
Yep.
We're about to take on
12U.
12U.
12U. It looks like we're taking on the Palisades Predators.
I grew up with this guy playing.
Oh, no. There you go. It's in the...
And the puck is won by Bedford Bears, takes it back to the middle.
All right, so here comes Palisades. Hank, they look pretty fast.
They do, but I think we can pull it off.
All right. So we see Harry Cameron going up the left side.
Some kid laid the body. He went straight to the penalty box. So I thought it was clean, and then I remembered the little guys can't throw checks yet.
Not allowed to yet. Yeah, I noticed in your game, man, it gets a little rough out there in 18U.
Yeah, did you see? I was laying some lumber out there.
I did. Sometimes they get the lumber, you know.
Yep.
All right, so a little bit of a mess there on the left side of the rink down in the Palisades zone. But that's where we want to be. We want to spend that time in the offensive zone. So let's see if we can hang out there for a bit. But man, they got some dangles on them too.
They got some speed coming in here.
And that one gets by them. And unfortunately, Palisades are going to go up 1-0. And
an early one off the bat. We'll see how the Bedford Bears can bounce back from this one. Back to you, Matthew.
How does that affect you as a player on the bench when you got to deal with an early goal like that?
I don't know. It's always tough to witness one right off the bat, but it's about how you respond, lift your teammates up, get back in the game, keep battling.
This is true. Now, this team looks pretty fast. They definitely look like they got some speed to them. Have you ever been? I always want to ask this to the players. And here comes Davis Vanacora coming around the back. Let's see. He's going to set himself up, trying to get that puck out there to the right side. How do you approach a team that do you ever have to play teams where you could see at warm-ups they're obviously faster than you?
Oh, wow. And just with that, they net another one.
They do.
So
how do you deal with a team that you can tell is faster than you right from the beginning?
For example, earlier in this season, we played a team in a Bridgeport tournament, out-of-league tournament. We could tell right off the bat they were a lot faster, a lot bigger, a lot stronger, but we just had to buckle down. We had to play good defense. We had to stick to the basics, getting pucks in deep, and just really locking down on defense, playing smart, playing with our heads up, and chipping away. They might have better skill, but you got to want it more, and that's how you're gonna win tough games.
All right. Yeah, I always wonder if you adjust like, I'm thinking in other sports in baseball, you can pull your outfield in, things like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys make adjustments like that? If you're playing a faster team, do you have your defense playing back further? Do you change anything?
I think you tone down a little bit on the forecheck, maybe. Hold back, conserve some of that energy for the defense. Just make sure you get the pucks out. Once you get over the red line, chip it in, change, get fresh legs, so you can get all the energy you can get.
Yeah. Do you change your shift blank ever with that too? You guys do shorter shifts?
Probably shorter shifts. You want to get on, get off, get fresh legs out there.
All right. So we'll see if our boys can make that adjustment. Get some physicality out there. Try to just push that puck in deep.
I'm getting a little bit of report from insider Owen. He's saying that he's lagging out. We're having some technical issues.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully it's not him.
Hopefully it is him.
Hopefully it's just him.
You know what? I'll check the channel myself too.
Speaking of Owen, shout out to Owen O'Reilly on the stream right now. Great musician, guitarist, bass, vocals. A little bit of piano too.
And hockey buddy, you guys went to a game the other night, didn't you?
We did. We went to MSG. Looks like the net could have came off right there a little bit. That puck hits the ref in the corner. There's a delayed penalty here on the Bedford Bears.
Uh-oh. I wonder where that one's going to go.
And there it's called.
Yeah, I hate to say I think it's on Owen's end.
Yeah.
Because looking pretty good for us right here. Well, let's pop up our penalty kill. Throw out the old graphic there. This is the Bedford Bears penalty kill, as you know.
Look at that, fancy.
We wait for it, so now we're going to have a little 5-on-4. As looks like number 5, Andrew Pacious. No, Gary Giorgabiani's going in the box, and I wonder. You know what? I think that we're placing him in. Is that a too many men penalty because I don't think Gary was involved in that play. So do you have to pick someone to serve that if you have too many men on the ice?
He was saying it's just the audio, not the stream.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's just the mic.
I don't know. Yeah, I heard the audio pretty well too. But now we're gonna have to play 4-on-5. I'll tell you, fun. And this happens sometimes. I don't know if this ever happened with your team. So my older son Parker on Pelham right now, they're struggling a little bit with their power play. Their penalty kill is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Almost, I think maybe 1 goal against the entire season on the penalty kill.
That's great.
And lots of shorthanded goals. But played a game last night, and they gave up three goals on the power play. 2 goals on 1 single power play.
So short. They gave up shorthanded goals.
Yeah, they gave up
Yeah.
shorthanded to the other team, and
Yeah.
they're really struggling with the power play a little bit. So
It's interesting.
Yeah.
We had some troubles with that Fox Lane season last year. And I wasn't a big fan of how we set up our power play. We kind of did a little umbrella thing. And it wasn't really working because we would only have one guy at the point, and if they beat that one guy, they would go in on a 1-on-0 or a 1-on-1 on the keeper, on the goalie. So we let in a lot of power play goals on ourselves. We gave them some shorthanded goals, so just gotta be composed.
Pretty wild. All right. Now I'm getting text to no sound as well. I don't know. I'm hearing sound just fine when I play the video on the thing, but
He's got it. He's got it.
try it out again. Let's see.
Gave them some shorthanded goals, so just gotta be composed.
Pretty wild. All right. Now I'm getting text to no sound as well. No, I hear it. I'm hearing sound just fine. I hear it.
That's good.
Yeah, I hear us chatting.
All right.
I'm going to assume, I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's cutting out every now and then, who knows? Could be. But let's get back to it. And
Davis getting a little physical in front of the net right there.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
That can happen sometimes, right? The game escalates a little bit. A couple early goals, you're getting frustrated, playing pretty hard. Yeah.
We'll be talking about my meeting later.
Yeah. No, I thought. All right, so let's move up. We got 24 seconds left to kill. Yeah, I think Parker was telling me on his team too. They're trying to shift to a 1-3-1 for their power play.
Yeah.
And he thinks that's why they're getting beat a little bit on that.
What's the story behind the Davis green stick tape?
It's really weird. He just asked for it one day.
Yeah.
We're of course at where one goes to pick up your hockey stuff off, and we were out at in Connecticut. What do you call it?
Pure hockey?
No,
Wesco?
Wesco. We're out at Wesco, and he goes, I want to change up my tape. And he did. Great pass across, and looks like, oh, that one kind of just rolled on out. And ooh, a lot of high sticks flying around there on the push-off.
So is your other son going to play Carmel varsity this year?
So they practice at the same time as his club.
Oh.
So I don't know. We got to decide.
Because if so, I'll play against him this year.
Yeah. I don't know that he's inclined to lose his practice time with his, club team.
Would he get the start if he played on the
I don't think
varsity
so.
team? Okay.
I think he's a freshman. So I think that that's exactly what he's thinking is,
Yeah. You want the playing time.
Might not be worth it right now to do it. Ooh, Davis on the court. I thought he was going to go in for the check right there. I got a little worried. I'm going to say, buddy, not quite yet. You're not old enough for that yet. Although he did play a game against you one time when you guys.
I actually wasn't at that game though.
Oh, you
I
weren't
know
at it,
Elliot
though.
Cape, he was talking about being there, but I don't think I was there. So. Good save by the goalie.
Yeah. All right, we're moving it down, and
Tries to get that pass to the middle, tripped up on the play there. Surprised no call on that.
I was actually surprised too. Yeah, that was.
Palisades takes it the other way, going deep to the corner. He's looking for an option. Throws it to the net. It's blocked.
Nice breakup. Here comes Davis again.
Look at how
trying to get
colorful all
that
the
one.
skate laces are here.
Wow. All right, so Davis turned that one around the other way. He realized he wasn't going to get it over that guy's stick and just spun it around and backhanded it right down the middle. Got it out to number 18, Hudson Wine. So Hudson really pushing it.
Oh,
And Gary
he
Gorgabiani.
saw it.
I thought we were going to have one of our first, I haven't seen a lot of shot attempts yet, so that would have been a nice one from 21. 21 muscling it down there. So number
Nice.
5, Andrew Pacious, and I believe you played with his brother, right?
I did indeed. Back in the day, me and Harry Pacious were a dominant duo.
Oh, really?
Guys, yeah.
What position he play?
I think he was my center and I was his left wing, and all through, from mites up to peewees, squirts.
Many years together.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, nice takeaway by 24. Is that Harry Cameron? It sure is. And look at that spin. Little breaking ankles over there.
Unfortunately, it stopped at the point. Shot on net, pushed to the corner by the goalie.
That was a
Good
great save from 00 Owen Giloff. I saved that one for a replay. We can check it out later. That's a good one from Owen.
Slot.
Another good save. So let's take a look at that on the replay. This last one, Owen picked up really good positioning. You look at that coming out of the right side there. They go the backhand, turn it around to forehand. He's going to shoot through a lot of traffic, sets himself up, but Owen is right there to make the read. And some of those best saves are the ones just like that, where he doesn't have to do a dynamic windmill or anything like that. He's in position. That's what you want.
Puck get trapped up behind the net there. Good save. Oh.
Did it go in? I think it went in. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that whistle was to stop the play or for the goal, but looks like it was for the goal. So Bedford going down by 3 pretty early.
I'm here with a member of the 18U Bears team. This is Ryan Cuddy,
Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cuddy.
member of the 18U Bears team. Tell us a little bit about your season.
I
and
saw
success
Ryan
you've had.
Cuddy dropping bodies out there a few minutes ago.
Thank you very much. No, yeah, for my short size, I like to lay the body and prove everyone wrong.
How did you do this season with goals, assists? Successful, would you say?
Yeah, I think I played pretty successful. I had a good amount of goals.
That's great, but it's about the team. You got to know, right?
Yeah,
Team?
team first.
Absolutely. Are you excited to be going up to Buffalo?
Couldn't be more proud of the team, man.
Is this your first time? That's great. Well, we can't wait to see you up there. Great season.
Thank you.
Good luck, good luck.
All right, so then while that was going on, when Bears taking a slashing penalty, number 24 going into the box, so we're going to be on the penalty kill again. So a couple penalty kills early in the game. I think these boys are going to sleep well tonight.
Get those legs moving.
And it looks like now we're just
Little scoreboard
oh,
difficulties.
the scoreboard difficulties. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
well, Hank, have you ever been in the hot seat behind the scoreboard?
I have not. I can imagine it's very stressful.
It is extremely stressful because the buttons never work,
Got
and every
everybody
single
waiting
one
on
is
it.
slightly different from the rest, and everybody knows
Have
that
you ever been
they're waiting.
behind
Yes,
the scoreboard?
I have had to do it a few times. There is pretty much I would rather do literally anything else.
Well, they got it working up. Only 1 minute 30-second penalties for you guys?
Yeah, they're just little guys, and the game's a little shorter, so those penalties are a little shorter.
Wait, great job defending the goalie there by Davis.
Yeah, Davis. Well, you know, his big brother's a goalie, so his natural inclination is to lay anyone on the floor and goes near the goalie. His brother has got him trained pretty well. Wow, Joey Latursky muscling his way down there.
Got some nice flow coming out of the back of the helmet.
Yep. And Joey gets that puck cleared down. Palisades picking it up, and Bedford goes for the line change. Great save from Owen Gilliff once again. Take a look at that one again. Owen reached out a little bit to grab that one, but look at this coming down there. Just gets around 74. Joey, here he goes. He doesn't have a lot of room for the shot, but he takes it through a lot of traffic. And there we go. There goes number 3, Joey Latursky passing, getting it down there once again.
Weaving in and out of defenders. He gets it past the blue line, but it's turned back the other way.
Yeah, Davis Vanacoro keeps that one in play. Joey just trying to muscle that through. Davis has it again, goes cross ice. This time all the way over to the other side to Patrick Moran. But that one gets a pocket picked
Let's
by
check
Palisades.
Check in to see how I'm doing in fantasy football.
All right, good quick play breakup from Davis, and
Looks like we're
Cam
gonna-
Rutherford comes up to help that puck along, and Patrick Moran as well. So Cam's going to go back to pick that up and forces up to Patrick Moran. Patrick's going to try to push that forward and just, wow, a lot of physicality. A bit of a size mismatch too. Look at that number 12 on the other team there, Hank. I don't know. I feel like he could fit on your team, that kid.
Good. Oh, good stop.
Cam Rutherford's going to have to pick this one up.
Speaking number 12, he's cutting down the ice.
Great breakup from the Bedford defense. So it looked like Hudson Wines came in to help out as well, number 18. Long shot goes pretty wide. Jack Demetrakopoulos, number 47, picks it up, goes out the right side, sends it down to Colby Janik, but just couldn't quite get there. But thankfully, Hudson Wines comes in to break that up again. And here comes Gary Giorgabiani, who I believe is a Fox Lane Middle School band student.
Ooh,
Band kid, just like you used to be.
indeed. I believe the pronunciation on that other one is Demetrakopoulos.
Demetrakopoulos?
Yeah.
That was another trip. Did you see that?
Refs aren't calling anything out here.
Yeah.
Only against us.
They're calling again. They love calling against us, but uh-oh, intercepted pass. That's a tough one. Not seeing, just as I saw Jack do it right there, but other than Jack's pass that we just saw, not seeing a lot of the sauce passes here as much. Oh, Davis is gonna. Oh, that one got by him.
Good stop by the goalie.
But yeah,
keeping
good
it
pickup
wide.
from 00. You a fan of the sauce pass, Hank? You get it up over the stick sometimes?
I'm not one who really executes the sauce pass all the time, but a good saucer pass every once in a while is a great thing to see. It's fun to do. As long as you're going tape to tape, that's all that matters, however you get it there. So,
All right.
but it's definitely fun.
And here they come again with the speed. Davis playing that stick wide.
Gotta get
Puck
into the corner.
kind of dribbles on down to Cam Rutherford. A lot of physicality. I think these guys think they're bantams. Hank. A lot of physicality for 12U today.
Another penalty as the ref's arm goes up in the air.
And who is that against us for hooking? No.
I think we got this one. We got a power play coming
Oh, you
up.
think we got a power play coming up?
We'll see who goes to the box here.
We're
Yes.
definitely due one.
Looks like a power play coming up for the Bedford Bears. First game. Let's see what they can
All
do
right.
here.
So this is it. We got to take advantage of this and try to see if we can get a momentum shift here.
If you can net one right here, it'll give you a little spark of energy going into the second period.
Hank, do you ever have memories of any games where you came back from a pretty big deficit?
Ooh, I wish I could say yes, but unfortunately, I don't think I do.
I had a good one, and that was Davis's team when he was a squirt at States.
Yeah.
Went finished the first period down 1-5,
Ooh,
and then within the next 2 periods scored 5 unanswered goals and came out the state champion victors.
that is big.
And I don't think I've ever heard a stadium get as loud as that. It was nutty.
Super fun.
Long shot from Davis from the blue line.
Last night, though, we played a game. We were down 2-0. We came back in the third period, tied it 2-2. So,
Oh, nice. Very nice.
we should have beaten that team, but good save by the goalie there.
Oh,
He gloves
yeah.
it out of the air, secures the puck.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one again. That was actually a nice shot. He was falling down. One of those make the shot as you're falling.
Take a look at our instant replay right here.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the left side of the screen. You'll see, there we go. 97. Just as he's falling. It's hard to keep those. That was a Vacnin. It's hard to keep those accurate, right, while you're falling down. But that was accurate. It was. You had to make a glove save.
Goalies don't get enough credit. That shot is deflected in front of the net, goes into the corner. Palisades clears it up the ice, and it's stopped at the blue line. A little dangle, but it's taken away.
Uh-oh. And they're almost behind us a little bit. This could be trouble. Let's see if Cam can force the play to the outside. He does. And now he's got to stop the momentum.
Bedford takes it back out.
Yeah, a little bit of time left on the power play. Let's see if we can do something with it. 24. Harry Cameron going to the right side. He's in the corner. Here comes Jack, 47, long shot. And number 12, Cam Rutherford. Oh, that one, we're going the wrong way a little bit, and here comes Palisades. Oh, no call on that check? Yeah, no, that was I don't think can you even do that in 16U, 18U, Hank? I mean, a little pushing on the numbers?
A little push from behind you're not allowed to do, but sometimes they'll let it slide. The refs like to let him play.
I'm surprised, though, that with how much they're calling on us, that they're letting that one slide. And that's the end of the period, so we're heading in here to the second. So it was a quick 3 goals that Bedford dropped, but I don't know, Hank, does it look like they've stopped the bleeding a little bit?
They did definitely stop the bleeding. They, are work on their play, stopping the other team from getting some shots, locking down on defense. Hopefully they can come out strong at this second period.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Looks like you're getting some fans here, Hank. We'll throw it up there. Jonah Bai saying hi.
Jonah Bai.
I think he's a fan.
He is, and another Fox Lane student.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fox Lane, member of the 18U team as well.
Oh, is he now?
Yep. Played a great game, great season. Loves getting physical in the corners, blocking shots.
So have you done a little bit of unofficial, like you guys that were on the Fox Lane team in a previous year, do you guys maybe on your own, of course your coaches can't get you together, but can you guys get together to get on the ice a little bit?
Little captain's practice,
little
that
captain's
kind of thing?
Practice, yeah.
So we've done a little bit of preseason workouts, but we've rented out 1 ice slot here and 2 at the Ridgefield Winter Garden so far. Those have been some preseason practice slots.
So just your own student leadership kind of organizes that, because of course you can't do any official practicing.
Yeah, but we do have a little bit of coaching there, but it's not counted as an official practice. So it's technically categorized as an off-season workout.
Okay.
That we happen to have a coach there to organize it. But with this being our last game tonight, the varsity season officially starts tomorrow. So we're super excited. We're gonna have tryouts this week. Hopefully I make it.
Yeah, I can't imagine Coach McGinn turning a blind eye to Double H.
I agree. Shot coming in. Bedford getting some possession right off the bat. A little stick eye to the face.
That's a nice statement they made.
Let's go, boys.
Right from the top, coming in and getting a shot on goal right away.
There's our guy 12 coming in, taking it to the corner.
Now, does that happen too? I'm sure you have experience with that, because I see it in our games all the time, where you get a team stacked with like one really, really great player who's able to kind of clearly above and is able to carry the team. How do you work on neutralizing a single player when stuff like that happens?
So, a funny story, if there's anyone tuning in who
and
was
I'm
on
sure
my,
you've been that player every now and then too.
I don't know, maybe back in the day, but we used to play Pelham. I believe it was maybe, probably 2018, 2016, back around then. There was this one guy, forget his name, but he was, while we were all 4 feet tall, he was about 6'4", and he could skate well, and he would always work the puck past us, and he was a phenom, really, 1 in 100 player type guy. So we actually started a drill. We created a drill for practice, and I don't know his name, but if his name is, let's say, Heron, we would call it the Heron drill.
Okay.
So we named a drill after him. That way, every time we played that team, we could work on it. And it became a regular practice drill. It's kind of funny, but
I mean,
on Pelham. Yeah.
I'm sure it's not something you have to do, in your older years and professionally, things even out a little more. But
absolutely,
it certainly happens. It seems to happen quite often in youth hockey. We'll play a team and they've got
one standout guy.
Standout guy, and then we wind up having to put 2 guys on him or something like that.
Yeah. Tripping call on the play.
All right, who's going in the box? Oh, a little bit of
This guy wants to be on camera right here.
Looks like we're having another PK, another penalty kill as Patrick Moran goes into the box. We got a future movie star over here in the goal, huh?
I think I might have a future in commentating.
Yeah, you're doing quite good at this.
I'm enjoying it.
It's kind of fun, right?
I did just get word, unfortunately, though, my dad is pulling in.
Yep, you got
He's
your
going
meeting.
to take me home, and I'm going to shower and get back for my little post-season meeting.
All right, and another good stop by.
Can I give
like
you
OG.
this?
Please do. Thank you very much,
It was
Hank.
great
and
tuning in, guys.
we look
Enjoy the
forward
stream.
to your next time you drop in.
Next feature.
Yep. All right, Hank. Good job. Thanks. All right, so there's our friend Hank Huron from the 18U team hopping in to do a little commentary for us today. And things pick up. 74, that's Joey Stallone going on the outside there, trying to pick up the puck for us, get us out of this defensive zone. And we go down, one goes across. Owen keeping an eye on things, a little support from Davis. Davis trying to break it up, gives it a little stick there. Another trip. And puck behind the net. That one comes out, looks like setting up another Palisades shot. Again, we're on the penalty kill right now for another 45 seconds. So Bedford playing 4-on-5. Those legs are they're gonna feel it this evening. Everybody's gonna have to ice them up after the game. All right, and here comes a slapper dapper. They're gonna try to deflect that one in. Owen picks it up, pushes it to the outside. And is that Joey Stallone again? Yeah, going over there with Joey Latursky. So double Joey line. That one goes long, just outside the net. Puck cleared by Bedford, but picked up once again by Palisades. Palisades with a long shot. Behind the net, another one, bit of a whiff. That one goes high, deflected, and that one's going to get dumped down by Joey Stallone. Joey Stallone taking it down, trying to burn up that time. Pushing it forward, just muscling the puck forward, using all of his will to do it. And Palisades picks it up and comes around. Coming around the mountain, down into the zone. And they go down, I think just trying to go a little too fast. Davis Vanicoro muscling it down, getting it out of there, and gets turned around. Has to go back into the zone, pick it up again. That time picked up by Andrew Pacious in the corner. Andrew looking to clear it around. Palisades in their own zone, and looked like Colby Janik introducing himself to the boards. Jack Dimitrikopoulos. Here he comes, takes a long shot, blocked by the goalie, and unfortunately just no one there to pick it up. All right, so that one coming down into our zone, but turned around by Bedford. Colby Janik, and along with Jack Dimitrikopoulos. Sending it in. Joey Stallone looking for the shot. Centers it up, but picked up by Palisades. And Palisades on the attack. Broken up by Andrew Pacious. There we go. Harry Cameron making moves along with Jack D. And looks like Gary Giorgabiani. Here he comes. Gary moving that one down. Just outside the net as he came around. Gary Giorgabiani still in it, trying to get the puck back in Bedford possession. Here they come. Here comes Colby Janik. Flips in front. It's in front, but Gary's stick was held, and there's no call. That's really surprising. Stick wrapped up under his arm, but unfortunately no call, and then great save from Owen. All right, so on the outside, Owen with another save. Owen's certainly getting his workout in today. Palisades looking to center it up for a shot. They pass across. They take the shot. Another turned away from Bedford. Harry Cameron, along with Hudson Wines. Hudson winds up taking Harry down with a shot, pretty forceful. And here comes Gary scooping it up, center it up. Hudson Wines there, but wrapped up by the Palisades. Palisades turning around. Puck behind the Bedford net. That one goes long, and Owen wraps it up. So good pickup from OG. So there's that bouncer. Owen recognized where it's going. Look at that, quick reflexes, picked it up before Palisades were able to get in there and take a shot. So 8:06 left. Owen's going to tag out, and Rich Jolene tagging in. Puck moving down into the Palisades zone, but it's just tough for us to get there first. Hudson, no, it was 97, so that's not Hudson, but oh, another push. Miles Vacning gets pushed. So second hold we're seeing here. Here comes Jack Dimitrikopoulos. He's looking to make it. Oh, tries really hard. What an effort to get it in there. They're going to call that a trip. So we'll take a look at that again. See how egregious it was. Might be penalty shot worthy. But you'll see he's going down. There he goes. And yep, no, that was a big trip with the skate. Yeah. So I was wondering how it was called because I did not see the stick involved, but he kicked his foot out and tripped him right on the breakaway in front of the net. So Bedford up on a power play. I guess it's not. Oh no, nope. They are sending someone to the box. So no, yeah, they sent someone to the box with no penalty shot. For a second, it looked like the kids were expecting penalty shot. They were kind of lining up for it, but. Shot, oh, that one just goes outside. Very, very, very close from Jack Dimitrikopoulos. Or was that Miles Vacning? I saw the 7. No, it was Jack. He was back there. I'm like, I don't see Jack on the ice, but he was going back there to pick up his defensive spot after the Palisades picked up possession. Joey Latursky looking for a shot opportunity, and that's going to be offsides. 48 seconds left on the power play. So Bedford down by 3 quick goals in that first period, but as I stated with Hank, they seem to have stopped the bleeding and playing a little bit more confidently, a little bit more in the offensive zone. Just can't quite get the finish that we want with the shots. Oh man, Harry Cameron almost snuck one in. Let's take a look. Where'd that one wind up? Wound up in the goal, but they didn't call it a goal, so it won't be one. And again, it's unfortunate. Looked like it probably was over the line when they whistled it dead. It didn't move afterwards. And there goes the shot from Palisades. And here goes Colby Janik. Nice shot, but just deflected by Palisades defense. So back behind the Bedford net. Davis flips that one out there and picked up by Joey Stallone. Joey Stallone goes cross ice, but intercepted by the Palisades. Palisades go right back across. Joey Stallone giving chase. All right, here they come from Bedford with a shot picked up by the goalie. So nice shot, but not quite enough pepper on it to get it by their keeper there. Look at that. Nice little lift to it. 24. Harry Cameron going for that outside corner. Just couldn't quite get it, but this is what we want to see. Pucks on the net, boys. Pucks on net, and we'll get one across the line. That one goes back. There goes Demitrikopoulos and sends it into the corner. Another long shot set up from Bedford. No, they go with the pass. Andrew Pacious looked like he was loading up to shoot. Now Jack's going to go back and clean that one up from behind. Gets pushed off, and Rich Jolene locks up that puck with 4:47 left in the second. They'll line up in the corner for a face-off. All right, that one goes long. Rich Jolene trying to keep it out of there, and does. But that one goes up over his shoulder and goes in. And so just like that, now they're up by 4. It's been a frustrating 2 weeks for Bedford for sure. I know the boys are upset about, feeling the pressure, and we're going to have to figure something out to get a win in the next couple. All right, and that's going to be a penalty. Let's see what it is. Looks like a hook. So we got a hooking call. And looks like Patrick Moran going into the box for his second trip there this evening. So we'll be shorthanded for the next minute and 30, but we got out of the penalty kill quite well last time. Let's see if the boys keep in mind how it's done. Andrew Pacious behind the net, giving chase. Andrew Pacious giving chases. Here comes a long shot. Rich Jolene turns it away. Palisades in possession. Bedford forming the box. Rich Jolene picks it up. Turns that one away again. Keeping his eye on. Great stick save comes up with just before it goes in. That was a good one from Richard. And we'll see the little bit of help from the defense that one to turn that one away. Bedford goes downtown and picked up by the Palisades as they turn it around. So one thing I would like to see a little more, rather than a high danger pass, a little more dumping. Once you're over that red line, dump it in. Burn up some time on the penalty kill. Watch this stick of Rich. There we go, a little help from Andrew Pacious on the outside too. So that one bobbled over actually, and that was a goal. So now we're at 5-0 from the Palisades. All right, Joey Stallone coming in, looking to load up and shoot. Just deflected, not quite over there, but great shot from Joey. Great positioning. And we're going to see another Bedford penalty. So the boys getting pretty mad now. Bedford's going to go on the penalty kill once again. Again, I think we're just seeing some real frustrating play. I think the boys are getting a little frustrated. So we'll be in the 4-on-5 once again. The scoreboard says 3-on-5, but they just couldn't clear the other one, and why mess around? Davis Vanicoro kind of going in there to muscle it out. Puck goes out. Rich Jolene turns it away outside the net. Great pickup from Rich. Another save. Joey Latursky fires that out and picks up the puck, and here he goes. Gets slashed right there, but we're only calling penalties on us today, I guess, so we'll let it go. All right, number 27, I think that's Colby Janik. My eyes don't deceive me. Fires that one in behind the net. That's what we wanted to see. Burn up a nice little chunk of time from that penalty kill. Shot across from Palisades, behind the net. Davis Vanicoro picks it up, looking for a target, turns around, fires it out off the boards. Slap shot coming from Palisades. Davis turns that one away as well. Palisades' long shot, turned away by Rich Jolene, or possibly a little bit of help from 12. I couldn't see from here if it hit the goalie or hit our defense, but all right. So face off in the corner with 13 seconds left on the power play for Palisades. It's our penalty kill. All right, and Joey Stallone in the outside lane dumps it in behind the net. Hudson Wines swoops right up to help out. Another breakup from 24, Harry Cameron. Harry Cameron back behind the net, trying to get it out to Giorgio Biani. Gary's up there. We'll see a little dangle, and he flips, goes long all the way across to Hudson Wines. Hudson tosses it over to Andrew Pacious. Andrew getting a little momentum. Clicks it out there. Looks like we got Gary Giorgabiani and Harry Cameron trying to pick it up, but Palisades picks it up instead. And goes back. Rich Jolene turns it away, and we're in the corner. 36 seconds left in the period. Harry Cameron trying to force that one down. Andrew Pacious picks it up, and Gary Giorgabiani with him. And that one gets cleared into the corner. And Palisades start making their run. Long shot goes wide. Harry Cameron back there. And that's the end of the period. So with that, we'll enter the third. Boys will come out for the chat with Coach. So here we are in the third. Bedford down 5-0. Definitely doing our best to try to figure out a way to change strategy a little bit. See if we can't put one over. and definitely been a bit of a one-sided game so far. Although our boys are fighting hard, fighting back as much as they can. And, you know, again, it's tough. You know, definitely in a bit of a rut right now, and I know they're feeling it. I know that Davis definitely feeling it, saying, you know, his friends, his boys on the team really want to get one, want to pick up a win. So here we go. The boys do a little 1, 2, 3 Bears chant, get themselves out there, and I know what we're trying to do now is just get out there and finish strong. So Bedford on the attack right off the puck drop. Palisades trying to turn it around. Andrew Pacious breaking it up and sending it down. Goes out. Looks like Patrick Moran on the outside there. Bit of a discussion up against the boards. Miles Vaknin sends that one down. Long shot from Palisades, turned away by Rich Jolene. Andrew Pacious goes behind the net, rolls it around, gets a little momentum out to Vaknin. Oh, no, that wasn't Vaknin. Who was that? 37? That's Patrick Moran. So Patrick Moran goes across to Miles Vaknin. Always gets back to Miles eventually. And back behind our net again, Andrew Pacious just looking to try to keep him out. He'll go with a backhand and turned away by Rich Jolene. Number 3, Joey Latursky goes across. Here goes Jack Demichikopoulos trying to set up a shot and just outside the net. And we see another arm up. I can only assume it's going to be a Bedford penalty. We'll see a trip. See where they look to do the face-off. That will tell us who's going in the box. Well, looks like we might have a Bedford power play. This is new this game. So with that, Bedford goes up on a 5-on-4. See Cam Rutherford out there, number 12. Harry Cameron's in at center. Davis Vanacoro in on the left side. Davis takes the long shot. Deflection. Gets in front of the net. There it is. And Bedford puts it in. So Bedford, Davis long shot, followed up by 2 great plays right after. And just like that, Bedford turns a little momentum their way to, again, try to finish strong. So here's that shot from Davis going in. You'll see Harry Cameron goes in the corner to center it up. He does. And then Colby Janik right there. So there it is. And Bedford's up on the board. Cam Rutherford goes behind the net. So Bedford trying to push it forward. Joey Stallone making a yeoman's effort to get that one down there into the zone. And there goes Harry Cameron. He's going to have another chance, looking for the shot, but just constantly broken up by Palisades. So Harry was looking for it. Palisades coming back down and coming fast. Davis Vanacoro turns it to the outside. They take the shot. Picked up by Rich Jolene, and Davis gives him a little tap. Thank you, Richard. So Richard erases one off the board there. You see Davis pushing the play outside. Harry Cameron tries to pick him up. Just get by him. They get by Davis there too. Davis tried to swipe it up, couldn't quite get his stick on it, but Rich Jolene, number 33, said, I'll clean this up. I'll get that for you guys. Long shot, saved by Richard, another save. So another great pickup from number 33. We're certainly in good positioning to see this little masterclass in goaltending set upon us by 33. Long shot goes back behind the net. Richard coming out. That one gets by him, but it goes wide, wide, wide. So again, probably not worth jumping out of position to get if you see it's going that wide. So I'm going to just let it happen. 18, Hudson Wines on the outside. 47, Jack Demetrikopoulos trying to get that one in and keep everybody on sides, but they get behind him. But Jack doesn't let the play go, so he just stays on it, and they actually get back another Bedford attack. Here comes Jack looking for the shot, and a bit of a deflection. There's a trip, but no call. Now they might get behind us now. They do. Rich Jolene's going to have to come out for this one big time. Great pickup from number 33. Clutch moves right there. Another one. Rich Jolene just shutting the door. We have to take a look at that one again. Again, just a master class. So you'll see they get down behind us. Here he comes. Rich Jolene is out really far, but then winds up committing and, did the right thing and held the line, and then made the second pickup as well. Davis Vanacoro trying to sauce it around a couple players. He's got a little help from his friends now. That one dribbles out, and Davis going to stay on it until it goes where it needs to. And that one going outside, wide of the net. Palisades, and one of their players in the net area inside the crease. Davis cleans that up. And Davis is going to stay on it right there as well. Well, there they go. They go long. Is that Miles Vacton, 97? I can't see from here. Back to Davis. Uh-oh, that one got by him. Davis going to have to find a target quickly. He does, and that one goes past him. And now we're going to be in the corner. Here comes a shot from the defensive point. Goes high and flips around. Davis picks it up and sends it out to Miles Vacton, 97. Uh-oh, gets his pocket picked, trying to exit the zone. So Bedford just trying to get it out. Harry Cameron looking to build a little momentum and do just that. Gets through a couple of players. They tap the puck out, but Harry winds up sending it down anyway. Come Palisades. Rich Jolene going in there. He's got the glove up. Davis Vanacoro breaks it up, sends it on out. And that one's out in the neutral zone. So great break up from the Bedford defense. And now Bedford on the chance to attack if they can just gain possession of the puck. There's another trip. And Andrew Pace just goes behind. So ice is slippery. Jack Demetrikopoulos on the outside. Here he goes. Looking on the right side. He loads up, takes a shot, goes just wide on the right side. Joey Latursky flopping that one behind the net. Andrew Pace just looking up at the defensive point. If they can get it out to him, he's got a clear shot. Jack Demetrikopoulos from the line. And it looks like we're going to call an offsides. Maybe he was over the line. Yep, going to be a face-off at the line. All right, Andrew Pacious picks that one up, sends it back in. Joey Stallone on the left side, racing down to try to pick it up. He's got Colby Janik with him, but Palisades have other ideas. Here they come. Jack Demetrakopoulos trying to break that one up. That one flies out to the outside. Miles Vaknin, oh no, Colby Janik trying to push that one down. Too many 7 ending jerseys on our team. Can never keep track. Colby Janik, Jack Dems, 27, 47, 97, 87. We got to take some 7s out of it, boys. Next year, we're going to make 1 7 on the team for your second number. All right, Andrew Pacious turns it around, gets it to Joey Stallone. Joey Stallone drops back. Jack picks it up behind the net, flips it on out. Off the boards, trying to get it past Palisades. That one stopped by Andrew Pacious before it ever got to 33. And that one heads down ice. Joey Latursky looking to keep it up, and Joey Stallone going on the other side. They ring it around. Davis Vanacoro, 84, coming up on the left defensive side. They go across ice and intercepted by Bedford, and Bedford on the attack again with Harry Cameron in possession. Number 24 centers it up. Here comes Davis Vanacoro, takes the shot. Hudson Wines trying to clean it up in front of the net. Just too much traffic, and here come Palisades. We've got 2 defenders. Let's see if they can break it up. They do, no shot, but now it's rolling around. Davis cleans it up in front of the net. And Rich drops down just to stop a wraparound or a shove in from the side. Harry Cameron out there. Cam Rutherford back as well. That one's in front of the net. Davis cleans it up, fires it across, gets it out to Hudson Wines. Hudson Wines is moving. He's got Harry Cameron with him. Harry Cameron looking for a target, goes across ice to Cam Rutherford. Cam Rutherford dumps it in. Picked up by Hudson Wines. Harry Cameron's got it back behind the net, trying to center it up and get it out to anyone. Davis Vanacoro, 84, with the long shot. Last time it little bounced and picked up the rebound, wound up in a rebound goal. So let's try to do it again. 5:51 left in the game. All right, so we'll have a face-off back there behind the net. Joey Latursky in at center. Number 3 gets it out, and clear on the right side, an empty spot, but just we didn't have anyone over there. Jack very rightly could not sacrifice his defensive position to clean that up. I think that would have been a little rough. So here comes Jack now, though, and passes back out to Joey. Joey in the corner. And Jack looking to center that up. He does. 97. Goes a little high. All right, Andrew Pacious, backhand, keeps it in for Bedford. And that one drills out into the neutral zone. Dribbles out, didn't really drool. Jack Demetrakopoulos going across east to west, and there it goes! 47 east to west, and Bedford goes down now 5-2. Let's take a look at that. That's what we want to see. There he goes, going across. That's what we got to do with this goalie, it looks like. Gonna have to go east to west. So I know they wanted to finish strong, and I got to give these kids credit. They really are. We're getting some offensive opportunities, and we've cleaned up some of the scoring chances down in our own zone. All right, 47. Uh-oh, they got by him. So there's a shot on Rich, but Richard Jolene comes up with the save. Puck behind the net. They try to garbage it in. Rich is in front, and it's behind him. They'll call no goal. No goal. Oh, we'll watch a replay of that save. See as it comes down. Here goes Jack. Comes out, and great save by Rich Jolene. So, looks like they're calling that a goal. That was really strange. That was not a goal by any stretch of the imagination, but it was not even close to a goal. Sorry. Wasn't. Yeah. That's very strange. And sometimes you got to make a call like that. I have a couple of my friends that ref it like that, but team's up 5-2. I don't know that you got to hand them that. Like that's a little rough. I don't know about that one. So that one goes between legs. We go back. Davis cleans that up and picks it up and kind of getting physical there with him and Harry Cameron. And Harry Cameron sending that one out. There goes Joey Stallone. That one comes back behind the net, fired on out. You know what? I'm actually so annoyed by that. I'm taking it off. I'm not playing that game. They can put whatever score they want on the board. That ain't a goal. We're writing 5-2, guys. This is me in protest. Our boys don't need that. It's nonsense. I'm going to slow it down later. I'll send it to them. All right, Harry Cameron goes with the long shot. Great save by the Palisades goalie. Here come Palisades on the attack. 24, Harry Cameron. Picked up by 84, Davis Vanicoro. Davis going, uh-oh, that one slipped off his stick. Picked up by Palisades, but then Davis goes in to clean it up and uses every part of the Buffalo, using his whole body to send that one out, and they do send it out. So now we're back in the Palisades zone, but Palisades in possession. Here they come. Palisades on the outside. They're going to have a shot, and that one goes up high. Comes down right by us. A little hello from the Palisades players. Their goalie had some personality before. He was coming by the show for the camera a little bit. I always like that. I don't mind a good wave, and that was a trip by number 84, but not picked up by the ref. And that one goes just wide outside of the net. And Hudson Wines getting a little physical. And now it looks like Davis 84 is going to go into the box for a cross check. Yeah, I think he knows it. So there you go. We'll go 84 going in the box. Like I said, he's getting a little frustrated. Yeah. It's all right. He's doing what his older brother trained him to do. It is what it is. So 84 rightfully going to the box. There's definitely a cross check, but he's cleaning up the player who was in the crease and should not have been. So 2 wrongs don't make it right, and if you do it and you get caught, you're going in the box. I'm not saying he shouldn't do it. I'm just saying he got caught, so he's in the box. So there's another great save from 33. All right, here comes Palisades on the outside. They go to center it up, but picked up by Bedford. 21, Gary Girgobiani going all the way across. Sends that one in the neutral zone, and Palisades will go back to touch up. They call across. They'll take a long shot. Rich Jolene picks that one up pretty easily. Number 33 is definitely a very big fundamentals goalie. He's got really good skill with a lot of those things. I think the longer shots are ones that he's going to pick up pretty easily. And a great save from Richard. So 32 seconds left on the Bedford penalty kill. .116 left in the game. And that one goes long. Bedford doing a good job of trying to just kill that time off down in the other zone. Here comes Palisades. Cam Rutherford helps was Harry Cameron, helped Harry break it up. Jack Demetrikopoulos, and cleaned up in the front by Cam Rutherford. So great pass deflection by number 12, and here comes a shot from the defensive point, picked up by Rich, and Rich not able to get it in the glove, so we're going to have to rely on a little defensive help to clear that one out. And a little slash from Palisades, but come on, there's 30 seconds left in the game. I think we're just going to play it out. Behind the net, and Bedford kills off that penalty. So back with 5-on-5 for the last 20 seconds of the game, and Patrick Moran hooked in the head. Ooh, that's going to get called. 20 seconds or left or not, that was a pretty rough one. So Bedford's going to go up 5-on-4 for the last 16 seconds. So we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone to wrap this one up. So Bedford on the attack, 7 seconds left. Let's see what they can do. Oh, get it across ice. Harry Cameron trying to get it. 2 seconds left, and we'll wrap this one up in the corner. So great job from Bedford in the end. After we went down 5, turned the momentum around a little bit. They did a good job of stopping the bleeding and trying to end strong. I'm not counting that 6th one. I won't do it. I'm standing right here, watch it. You know, they were playing it, and the puck got loose, and they couldn't see if it went in or not, and so they kind of assumed it did because, you know, I don't know what was going on there, but there we have it. So a good, strong finish from our boys, and hopefully that's a